Friend took savings, lost everything. $50,000. That's what I handed Mark. My life savings, a check that represented years of blood, sweat, and deferred dreams. He looked me dead in the eye, shook my hand, and promised us a future. Within 6 months, he vanished. Mark wasn't just some guy. He was my closest friend, practically family since high school. We dreamed of starting a business together always. So when he came to me with this innovative tech startup idea, all polished presentations and big numbers, I bit hard. I trusted him with everything. He needed seed money, a ground floor investment. My gut felt a flicker, but my heart drowned it out with loyalty. For a few weeks, texts were enthusiastic. Then they became sparse. Then nothing. My calls went straight to voicemail. His social media, a curated feed of exotic vacations, designer clothes, new sports cars, my money, his life. My stomach twisted with dread. I felt like a fool, Mark. He didn't just take my money, he stole my trust, my future, and then rubbed my face in it online. The final straw was seeing him in a local magazine's Young Entrepreneurs to Watch section, grinning next to a quote about his self-made success. He even mentioned struggling to find initial funding. My blood went cold. That wasn't just betrayal, it was a cruel, calculated mockery. My hands trembled, but it wasn't fear. It was pure, unadulterated resolve. I started digging. Every little detail Mark had shared, every investor document, every casual mention of his team, I painstakingly cross-referenced everything. The company address was a P.O. box. The team members didn't exist. He hadn't built a startup, he'd built a house of cards on my 50 grand. I compiled a dossier, a stack of undeniable evidence, bank statements, fabricated, contracts, his social media boasts. I didn't confront him. I went straight to the authorities, the fraud department specifically. The detective was skeptical at first, but when I laid out my perfectly organized binder, his expression changed. We tracked his assets, his spending. The business was just a front to funnel investor money directly into his personal accounts. They found other victims too. Turns out I wasn't his only friend. The call came 3 months later. Mark was arrested, not just for my money, but for multiple counts of investment fraud. His face, so smug in that magazine, was now a mugshot. He lost everything, his fake reputation, his ill-gotten gains, his freedom. Justice wasn't instant, but it was absolute. Watching his public downfall, the carefully constructed facade crumbling, was more satisfying than any revenge I could have cooked up. It's a stark reminder, sometimes the people closest to you are the ones who can hurt you the most. But even the cleverest lies unravel. Karma has a funny way of delivering the truth, even if it takes $50,000 and a broken heart to get there. Have you ever been blindsided by someone you trusted? Share your story in the comments below and let's talk about how we pick up the pieces.